Hydroelectric is one of the more straightforward maps in MW2. You will find yourself spending the majority of your time holding just 2 power positions to control not only hill time, but spawns. The hills you will concentrate your energy is P2 and P4. Both of these hills lend themselves to being full hold hills. We start at P1, in which you should spend most of your time gaining not only P2 spawns, but control of Dome. If you gain control of Dome, you not only limit enemy team time on P1, but allow your team to set up and hold for P2. With Dome being an extremely powerful position, you need to make sure that not only you have your strongest AR player, but as many trophies as possible to keep him safe. Dome control equals a win on Hydroelectric. P2 is as straightforward as it gets. 1 player in Dome, 1 player in Hill, and 1 on the back left holding the middle and broken, and you will find yourself holding P2 for longer than any other hill on Hydroelectric. Make sure you prioritize a full 60-second hold over rotation to P3. After holding P2 for 60 seconds, you will now find yourself more confused and annoyed at the spawns than ever for P3. Spend P3 not trying to gain spawns or positions, but just applying hill pressure and make sure you out-rotate your enemy to P4. Don't be afraid to rotate out with a full 30 seconds left on P3. P3 positioning is the least important of all hills on this map, so don't get lost in the constant spawn flips and hill pressure you'll be feeling. Your main goal is to not give up too much time, but more importantly, not being late to that P4 rotation. P4 is the second easiest held point on the map. With nearly the same positions as P2, you can hold off wave after wave of enemy trying to break you. Make sure your team has Dome control and back rock for an easy 60 seconds. With a late rotate out of P4 into P5, it will be another split time hill. P5 is another gauntlet. With enough trophies, you can hold P5 for a majority of hill time by keeping all of your teammates inside or very close to the P5 building. Having proper comms to know where the enemy is hitting the hill from at all times and focusing water door and front hill, you can hold this hill for more time than expected. However, it can be chalked early to allow your team to regain the power position of Dome and repeat your P1 contests and P2 holds. If done properly, this map will rarely have multiple hill rotations.
Backside.
Rotate. Oh, we don't even have to.
Only one of them got double digit kills. It may be straightforward, but if you find yourself in the blender, just pause a second, breathe, and concentrate power positions and rotation more than time in the hill. You just might find yourself on the comeback. Hopefully some of this helps you out there in the mosh pit and soon ranked play. Good luck to everyone out there, and remember, it's never chalked.